look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight. Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Knocked loose. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Good on the bucket. Herter's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Curry. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. On the wing, Wiggins. On the wing, Green. The 3. Rebound by the Kings. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Fox.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Wiggins. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
Here's Green. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Kings. Curry kicks to Green. For the 3. Curry can't get it to go. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Over in the corner, Barnes. And he drives in, and the dunk by Barnes.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Passes it to Thompson. Right side, Green. Shot clock at 6. Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Wiggins. Barnes grabs the miss.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jackson Davis. This one for 3, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Fox feeling it out a bit. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
And it's Green with the jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Trey Lyles checked in for Sabonis. Chris Duarte comes in for Murray. Monks checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Pass to Joseph. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
One shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson Davis has got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Lyons. Not a lot of room. Here's Monk.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's Joseph. And the layup's good off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Mitchell. There's the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Timeout called by the Kings. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
So a moment now to see the story for Stephen Curry.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Monk. Now, here's Looney. His last outing, he had 8 points. Podziemski, the teardrop falls in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Down low, here's Duarte. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Looney. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Dario Saric. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Stephen Curry.
Here we are, Richard, in the middle part of the season. How much does a coach begin to worry about his team's output at this point of the year?
Oh, well, that's all coaches do. They worry. It's in the DNA of being a coach. That's why I don't do it, because I never worry about anything. These guys right here, if they could have the best team ever assembled, I think coaches would still worry about production.
Wiggins is checked in for Golden State. Good on both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 11 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty?
It's blocked.
And you can't be careless around Saric. When he's on you, he is looking to send that one back.
Stephen Curry.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Fox. He's averaging 28 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Warriors leading by 17. To the paint. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Curry.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Fox. Good D by Thompson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
That one goes. Count it. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green.
And Green just loves to initiate contact. It puts the defenders on their heels.
Shot on the wing, and Fox gets it to go.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Sabonis finds Herter. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Herter's got 9.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Trey Lyles checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Monk. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
and he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Here's Curry, and the pass to Looney. Shoots over Lyles. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Thompson sends it back. And they get it back. And Herter gets it to go. Warriors leading by 19 points. Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Knocks down the three ball.
Stephen
Curry's got 21.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
It's stolen by Curry. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job poking the ball away.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Fox is double. Here's Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
For Sacramento, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
The Kings making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And Sabonis drops them both. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who was your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Here's Podziemski. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Here's Green. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Joseph, he's checked in for Green. Here's Thompson. He's got 6. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
From deep, Herter. The Warriors pull it in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Thompson is double. Here's Podziemski. 4 on the clock. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Chris Duarte's checked in for Kevin Herter. Here's Podziemski. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And Joseph kicks to Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Mitchell's shot is good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Kuminga. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 21 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over it.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. Do not be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
That'll be a 5-second call. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And that game against the Hawks, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Herter, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry from deep. And it's Fox with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so here is Golden State after the Kings pick up 2. And that one, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Fox kicks to Herter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And the basket by Curry.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. They kick it out to Green. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
With the fadeaway. Fox, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Curry passes to Thompson. Fast break, here they come. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure every
Sacramento making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Sabonis. Chris Duarte comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Monk's subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Now here's Curry. 23 points in the game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And he's good on the three ball. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Monk. The three ball. Drains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
First personal
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Wiggins. Lays it up off the glass. Wiggins has got 12 in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's Sharp, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on JaVale McGee.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. To the wing right side. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Now here's Curry. He's got 26.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Kings foul. De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul.
The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Line for the Warriors. Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Trey Lyles checked in for McGee. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Lyles no good. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. It's Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for Keegan Murray.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Saric against Murray. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Saric. Curry's got 34.
And they're getting their points now almost
Stephen
exclusively from the
Three.
triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Mitchell. Murray right side. Jacks up a 3. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Chris
Those are some
Duarte.
hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range. To the action in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. They've got Curry. Dario Saric is out there with Moody. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Curry, and Curry with the
Stephen
stuff.
Curry.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Duarte shot good.
Duarte.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And he makes that one. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Len. Shot's good by Lyles. Lyles got his first basket.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Up top, Curry takes the 3. Here's Jackson Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len.
There's one for the low light. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Joseph. Green with the ball. And it's sent back by Sabonis. The 3 from Joseph. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Kings have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Herder, no good. Warriors leading by 23, and Joseph kicks to Thompson. Gets an open look and hits.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Joseph finds Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Takes a 3. That's in. Coming off this. This from Thompson.
4-3.
Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And that one is good. Fox has got 19 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Green left side. Here's Looney. Makes it off the glass.
Plus 8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
Here's Joseph. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Now, here's Fox. The three from Barnes, nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Herter, no good.
2 minutes
And you
remaining in
could
the
tell
game.
he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job
Draymond
closing the
Green.
gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Herter, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Joseph, the pass to Wiggins. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. From deep, Herter, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Fox kicks to Herter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Herter's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Sacramento. Warriors leading by 23. On the wing, Green. From outside the arc. Warriors getting another chance here. Looney passes to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the middle, Sabonis with the steal. And now the Kings, fast break, count the basket. Herter's got 31.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Wiggins finds Joseph. From deep, Green. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 12-4 run. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Poked away. Passes it to Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Over Fox. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 20.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.